Get him downstairs! He's mine! I created this! Do you see? A living thing! I created life! Look out! Tie him up, quickly! Get him downstairs! It's mine! I created this! Do you see? A living thing! I created life!
So hey, what is happening everybody? This is Jimmy Bones back at it again with another video, and today is a very special video because I wanted to bring you all a video of the life-size Home Depot animated Frankenstein. Now this is an official licensed prop by Universal, and I have to say this right off the bat, you all, this is a gorgeous animatronic piece for Frankenstein. Probably even accurate when it comes to the size and the height of this guy. You know, I've always been a big fan of the Universal monsters. They are like the very first true Halloween creatures that really brought Halloween into the spotlight. And how cool is it that Home Depot brought us this guy, which is just so incredible to me. He also does have servo motor mechanics inside of him, meaning that he was very similar to THD and Lethal Lily, and even the Siren Witch from this year from Lowe's. He has very real and very fluid-like movements because of that, and the detail on him is just, I'm speechless on the detail. That's all I can say. the fact that he has just all of this to him, plus being sold under $300, is just insane to me. And I am just blown away. And I remember when I was pulling him out of the box in that video, when I pulled the head out of the box, I just could not believe what I was looking at when I first saw him. This guy towers over me, and I just cannot begin to explain to everybody just how real this guy truly does look. And he definitely was worth the money, and I think he's definitely going to be a great showstopper for anybody who is interested in this guy. Now, comparing him to the life-size version that was made by Jimmy in the early 2000s, I'm going to straight up tell you all right now, this one is just better. I never thought I would see the day where I actually said a certain animatronic was better than a Jimmy one, because I stand by old Jimmy and the beautiful masterpieces that they made. Not saying that the one from Jimmy was not perfect. It was great, and it's still a good animatronic, and it's still good for what it is. But for being a modern animatronic, not Jimmy, and being made by SVI, this thing surpasses what Jimmy did back in the day. The only thing I would say that Jimmy did do that this one does not, is that the eyes light up on the Jimmy one, and this one does not. But he has the light up metal pieces on the neck still, and they're blue, and they just look so good to me. I absolutely love it. I think that this guy looks perfect and spot on to what the real Frankenstein's monster would look like. And I love Frankenstein. I always have. I've always loved the Universal monster, so this was a massive treat for me. He is also my third licensed prop, officially, and I never thought I would say that Frankenstein would be my third licensed prop, but I am happy to say that he is, and I cannot wait to use him this year. He's going to be so cool looking, and I'm so thankful to have him now. I was also grateful enough to be able to get my order in during the Halfway to Halloween event, so it's really awesome to actually get a brand new animatronic for the new year so early into the year as well, because it's only May, and we usually don't start seeing Halloween stuff till around July. So if you missed out on the Halfway to Halloween event, you can always get this guy sometime in July once they start really producing things out. I have absolutely no complaints. I think everything looks great. I mean, he's your typical SBI. You know, he has like the plastic boots, the plastic hands, but the hands are so well detailed. He comes with a silicone head, and it just helps that to last. It is very well put together, and it is definitely worth your money. And I think I'm hoping that this guy will last for a good long while, and I think this guy will, most definitely. I'm blown away by the detail and the look of this guy. The only complaint I think I had was the fact that I was hoping we would get some kind of like detailed box, like a box with the actual art on it. But unfortunately, I think only those are going to be reserved for stores. So if you did order this guy for the Halfway to Halloween event, you most likely will not get a box with any design on it, because mine just was in a brown box with the name Frankenstein on it. But you know what? I have the animatronic. I'm happy, and I cannot be more appreciative of this guy. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and give you all a quick close-up, because you'll have just got to see the detail and how just great he looks close up and in person. So give me 1 minute and I will be right back. Okay, so coming up to Frankenstein himself, you all can see that the face is just absolutely amazing. It is silicone, yes. Now the face, what the material is here, I believe this is vinyl. I had somebody in the comments correct me, and I'm still trying to learn the full difference, but I do believe that this is vinyl that is on his face. You can kind of see the eyes there that are squinted, because this is just the way he looks when he is just on standby mode, pretty much. That's kind of what I like to call it. His eyes do not stay wide open, but he still looks really good. The fabric of the outfit is very, very thin. I wouldn't say it's the best fabric out there, but it does the job, and it does look really good. And they also put all the little spooky cloth here on the aspects of the outfit to just add that extra bit of detail in there. And going back up to the face, I wanted to show you all the beauty of this. They have every detail. He looks nasty. He has marks on his head. You can also see the hair. It definitely squares off just like the actual Frankenstein. The details are just phenomenal on this guy, and he looks incredible. Coming down here to the hands, you can also see that he also has cuts on each hand, so you can actually see that. The hands are very well detailed as well, with every texture almost being exactly how I would imagine Frankenstein to look. The only complaint I think I would have on the hands is that the nails don't look as real as I was hoping they would, but that does not bother me. They still look like nails, and they still look good regardless. Coming down to the pants, you can see the pants also are the same color as the shirt. There are foam pieces that come for the legs, so that it kind of gives it that slight bulk instead of making it look super just thin and floppy. Like I said, the boots are also just plastic, but it has a good texture on it, and it does feel very sturdy, and it doesn't have much give to it. Going back up, you can see that this is the sensor right here, and it is a really, really good sensor. The little metal pieces right here also light up blue. There are LEDs here in the inside of the metal pieces, so that way you can see them light up. He does also have a light mode, and he does also have a try me mode and a sensor mode. And actually, I will go ahead and test that out, the light mode, for you all, so that way you all can just kind of see how this guy looks without him going off. So here's his light mode. You can see that they just light up very softly and flicker as he just stands there. As you can see, nothing works here. I'm tapping the sensor as much as possible, and he's not going off. So if you really just want to put him like out on your front porch, or allow people to see him without him constantly going off, and you want to preserve the mechanics inside of him, but yet you kind of want to add a little flash of personality to him, you can do this. And THD had the same kind of thing, and I believe also Lethal Lily did, which is really nice, because if you like I said, if you don't want to have them going off constantly all the time, you can at least do this. It still adds a little personality to them, and it looks really good, and I really love the way that they do this. It looks great. And I'll even give you all a quick close-up of the face, just a little bit more, because it just looks so good. I just cannot tell you how happy I am with this piece. It looks incredible. But anyways, you all, I really hope you all did enjoy this video. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe button. I always try to upload weekly, never try and disappoint you all. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. This is Jimmy Bones signing off. I will talk to you guys in the next video. See ya.